Thanks a lot, Mary Sam. We're out here at South Torrance High for a doubleheader football game. It's the Torrance Panthers junior Pee Wee team going up against Long Beach. And then in the second game, we have the Torrance Pee Wee team going up against Palos Verdes. All the highlights are coming up next on the Sports Desk.
We're the Torrance Panthers cheerleaders, and we're here to support our football team. Go Panthers! Go Panthers!
Go Panthers! Teams are playing great ball this year. Last week, the Junior Panthers lost their first game of the year to Lakewood, and the Pee Wee Panthers beat Lakewood to remain undefeated. So how would the Panthers fare this week? Ryan Harris is on the field with the story.
We are the parents of the Pee Wee Panthers from Torrance, California.
The Panther parents were excited about this game, as were the Panther cheerleaders. We pick up the action late in the second quarter. The Torrance defense comes up with a big play. Dominic Haynes strips the ball from the Long Beach quarterback. Isaac Fuentes recovers. The Panthers are in business. 2 plays later, Adam Pillapil takes the inside handoff and breaks it outside. He could, he should, he would take it to the house. 17 yards for the score to give the Panthers a 6-0 lead. After another turnover, the Panthers go for more. Quarterback Andrew McFarland drills a spiral to wide receiver Taylor Carmona. He turns it upfield for a nice gain. 2 plays later, 4th and 3 at the 35. McFarland rolls left and drops the bomb into the waiting arms of Garrick Schweikert. He takes it all the way to the 1-yard line. A little post-play celebration. Got to work on that one right there, fellas. On the next play, up back Kyle Smith bangs it in from the 1. Panthers flexing their power. They take a 12-0 lead to the halftime break. The Panthers continued their powerful play in the second half. Double reverse to David Arrows. He bobs, he weaves, he bobs, weaves. Stiff arm, 14-yard pickup down to the 21. The Panthers cap off the drive with a 1-yard power Panther TD plunge by Arrows. Torrance goes on to beat the Long Beach Jags 20-6.
Today was a good victory, coming off a big loss from last week. I think it was a good morale boost for our kids. We had a couple injuries, we had a couple kids sick, so we were limited in certain positions. But with the heat, the kids came through and they pulled it off.
Well, we could have done better on offense, but our defense was great today. They were big and tough, and we played our best, and that's how we won.
Although it was 80 degrees in Torrance, the fog was rolling in. Would this be an ominous sign for the undefeated Torrance Panther Pee Wee football team? Both defenses dominated in a scoreless first half. Torrance Panther linebacker Arlandis Richardson puts a punishing Panther hit on Palos Verdes Bandit running back Matt Lopes. The Bandits were in scoring territory, but could not score against the swarming Panther defense. On offense, mistakes by the Panthers were just as disruptive as the Bandit defense, which held Torrance in check. Richardson was able to get loose on this 10-yard run, but for the most part, they kept the Panther attack off track. In the second half, Palos Verdes received the kickoff. Once Matthew Tomich found the handle at the 18, he exploded through a huge opening in the Panther coverage team. He was all alone, but out of nowhere came Aaron Apalava to make the touchdown-saving tackle. Torrance tightened up the defense when Georgie Hernandez deflected the pass away to deny Palos Verdes the go-ahead score. But PV would get the game's first big break when Shane Smith fumbled at his own 28-yard line. The Bandits recovered, and they would make the Panthers pay. Matt Lopes gets great blocking up the gut of the Panther defense and runs all the way to the 5-yard line before Smith makes the saving tackle. The Panther defense would respond with a goal line stand, stopping PV on 3 straight runs. But on 4th and goal from the 1, Lopes gets the touchdown to give Palos Verdes a 6-0 lead. The Bandits go on to beat Torrance 12-0.
So the Junior Panthers get back on the winning track with a 20-6 victory over Long Beach. As for the Elder Cats, they suffer their first loss of the season. The team held their previous opponents to a total of 6 points so far this year, but in this game, the shoe was on the other foot. The scoreboard reads 12-0 as they fall to the Bandits.